Alright, I've got IG open, we've got a blank demo workspace, and I'll just add something to it. So let's, for argument's sake, add gold to our workspace, and we'll just put it up in the top corner, make it a bit bigger. And I've already got some moving averages on here, but if you wanted to add those, you just click up here on these three bars for for indicators, come down to moving averages, and select that, and then what you'd need to do is click on here where you got MA 21, 55, 200, and you can pick whatever colors and numbers you want. A lot of people like to use the 21, 55, and 200 being Fibonacci numbers and just common numbers traders use in general, so I'd recommend sticking with these, but you can pick whichever number you like. Next, we probably want to add some kind of oscillator, so let's add the stochastic. And what this tells us is how strong the trend is. So, long story short, if this line gets up to here, above this line at the top, it's telling you it's probably going to be near the top and it's going to start coming down price wise. And when this line gets below the line here, so below 20, it's telling you it's likely at the bottom of its trend and it's going to come back up again soon. This isn't a guaranteed thing, and the overall trend and other things like that play a big factor. But ideally what you want to be looking for is having the price above the white line, which is above the yellow line, which is above the green line, and having this stochastic be at the bottom here around 20 or lower. That'll give you a good chance of your trade going up from there. So the other thing I recommend doing, go up here to a split chart and just select two charts. On the left I've got 1 minute, on the right pick 5 minutes, something bigger, but don't go for 1 minute in 1 week because the time frames are too different and it's not going to help you very much. You just basically want one to show you what's happening right now, minute by minute. As you can see, this one's going red, whereas this one's basically staying the same because it's looking at a much bigger time frame. And you just want to make sure that things line up between the two different charts. So as you can see, price is above all moving averages on both of them. The stochastic is overbought on both of them, which means we're trending quite strongly, and it could easily keep going much higher, but it's not a great time to get in because as you can see here, so if we pick one of these points down the bottom here, we can see we're overbought above this line, and then shortly after the price came back down to the line. So you want to look for the price being near one of these lines, and also this stochastic at the bottom here being near the bottom line. As you can see here, it jumped and went up quite nicely from there, and you can go back in time and see here we went to the yellow line at the bottom, again went up quite nicely from there. So that'll give you something to play with. Like I said, it's not guaranteed, but at least then you have a plan and a little bit of idea what you're looking at, and you're not just arbitrarily buying and selling.